Wild Westy in the stand. Got my boy Emmett and Papaw supposed to be coming over here to watch Emmett while Daddy goes and tries to hunt for a couple hours this evening, but it's pouring down raining. I'm hoping that it doesn't last very long and that it quits here in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go get set up and hopefully that'll get some deer on their feet. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it, buddy? All right, so hopefully next time you see me, I'll be out in my stand this evening and we will take it from there and hopefully, whoa, hopefully, you okay? That's how the deer are gonna go tonight. They're gonna fall down. And hopefully I shoot a doe tonight, at the least. So stay tuned, we'll talk to you guys later. Hopefully this rain quits. Say bye. What's going on, guys? This is Wild Westy in the stand. It's about 6:30 p.m. It's October 6th. I thought I'd come out here for about a 2-hour hunt real quick. Just stopped raining a little bit ago. And so I figured I'd give it a try. Usually after a big rain, the deer like to get up on their feet. So I'm hoping that's the case tonight. And that is the case tonight because as I was on my way out here, as I was walking through the alfalfa field to my setup, there was 3 does out in the alfalfa field, probably about 100 yards from my stand. So I know I got out here a little late, and they might have, ended up coming by me, but I didn't scare them too bad. They just kind of trotted off back into their bedding area behind me. But I'm really liking this spot tonight. There's no wind at all, and I got a lot of deer activity coming through here. I'm set up on a nice little creek that runs through this little bit of timber, and there's a big alfalfa field out to my left. So here's what it looks like.
just got back to the truck from my evening hunt, and it was a great sit. I got out there a little late. It was probably about 6:30, but I got out there late for a good reason. It was pouring down raining before then, so I kind of waited it out. Sure enough, the rain stopped, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna go out there, give it a whirl. And as I was walking to my set, I walked through a alfalfa field just out in the middle just to get to my stand, and sure enough, there was 3 does that were already on their feet out there feeding. I didn't think that any deer would be out there that early, but like I said, it just got done raining and got them up on their feet a lot earlier. So they obviously, I kind of spooked them, and they kind of, so I still went to my original stand that I was gonna hunt, because you never know, they could have came back through there later on, or a buck could have came from the opposite way down through the creek bed right before dark, like I was hoping would happen, but that never did. But all in all, it was a complete bust. Like I said, I finally got to see some deer activity on my second hunt for the year. It's only October 6th, I think it is. Yes, it's on October 6th, so there's still plenty of hunting left to do, and I'm really excited, guys. It's gonna be a great season, I think, and I'm looking forward to it. This is gonna be my first season of self-filming also, so bear with me. I know it might be a little, you know, not the greatest, but I'll get used to it and do better, hopefully. So yeah, great hunt, saw deer, so that's what you go out and hunt for, so it's pretty sweet. So tune in for next time, and hopefully we can get a doe on the ground, or better yet, a nice buck on the ground. So thanks, guys, see ya.